While most forecasters had bet on a 2025 Nobel Prize in economics devoted to artificial intelligence and its economic disruptions, the verdict announced on Monday, October 13, 2025, took everyone by surprise. The Sveriges Riksbank Prize in Economic Sciences, often referred to as the Nobel Prize in Economics, was awarded to Joel Mokyr, Philippe Aghion, and Peter Howitt for explaining innovation-driven economic growth. The three laureates share a common obsession: understanding how technological progress fuels prosperity. Economic historian Joel Mokyr, professor at Northwestern University, has shown that societies valuing knowledge and scientific curiosity foster the emergence of sustainable innovations. Meanwhile, Philippe Aghion, professor at the Collège de France, is one of the founders of the theory of endogenous growth, according to which research and innovation are not happy accidents, but the very engines of competitiveness. As for Peter Howitt, researcher at Brown University, he contributed to formalizing this dynamic by linking Schumpeter's creative destruction to contemporary economic models. The Nobel Committee's decision surprised both the economic and tech communities. For several years now, the spectacular advances of artificial intelligence, generative models, and deep learning algorithms had seemed to guarantee an academic consecration. But the jury chose instead to honor a structural kind of thinking, one that sheds light on the roots of innovation, rather than its most dazzling technological manifestations. So, is this a salutary reminder or a conformist retreat? The 2025 Nobel, presented as a tribute to the spirit of innovation, looks instead like a conservative gesture. By celebrating Aghion, Howitt, and Mokyr, the Nobel Committee chose to sanctify the fathers of endogenous growth rather than open the door to the new architects of the algorithmic age. It's a polite way of saying that the Academy refuses to let the digital revolution set its tempo, even as that very revolution is redefining value, labor, and knowledge itself. Beneath the intellectual polish, a certain institutional nostalgia shines through. Thus, the Nobel season ends with a cold shower for those who thought the age of algorithms would finally upend intellectual hierarchies. But above all, it sends a signal. As long as the guardians of the temple remain bound to their founding myths, the Nobel will continue to reward theorists of the past rather than the architects of the future.